Hey guys, how you doing? So in today's mini Devo, this week I want to talk to you about a couple of things that you may be very well acquainted with. It's going to be a couple of things that have to do with contemporary culture, some of the things that probably you grew up with, I did, and we still got today. So today I want to take you to Matthew 17. You will find this also in Mark 9 and also Luke 9. So what am I talking about? Remember that one time when Jesus took 3 of his disciples to the mount, and that was Peter, John, and James, and he took them up to the mount, and when he was up there, Matthew 17:2 says he was transfigured. That's the word it uses, transfigured. That's such a big word. Well, what does that mean? Well, let me back up a little and tell you something about my upbringing and probably yours as well in our culture. Remember those action figures called the Transformers? Remember those little vehicles like a truck or a car or many other things as well that transformed into, that was a cartoon, and then they came up with action figures, toys, and the whole set and series and everything, shirts and everything. You know what I'm talking about. They even got it today, and they've made some big time movies, really awesome effects. It's all fiction though, but let me talk to you about the actual and legitimate Transformers. You and I are Transformers. You and I are called and expected to be Transformers. How so? You may be asking, how so? What does one thing have to do with the other? Well, you see, Jesus himself transfigured himself on that mount. They call it the Mount of Transfiguration for a reason. And the word used there in the Greek is metamorpho, which means the meaning itself is, definition, to change into another form, or to transform. That's all it means. It's a big word, transfiguration. Well, we understand better transformer or transformation or transforming, right? Because that's more contemporary. Well, that's what it is. You and I are called to be different. You and I are called to transform ourselves daily. It's called, in theology circles, they call this sanctification. You and I are supposed to continue to change in form. Continue to change, inform our actions, our thoughts, our attitude. We spoke about this weekend. Our thoughts, our attitude, and choices are supposed to be different. They're supposed to be better. So how do we do that? It is only with the help of the Holy Spirit that we can do that. You and I are the legitimate, the true, the real life Transformers. It's called sanctification. All the 144,000, yes, the redeemed, that we're going to heaven with Jesus, we are expected to transform, to be Transformers with the help of the Holy Spirit. So every time you see one of those robots, it's not just a toy. It should remind you of yourself. You got to make choices every day that help you transform. With the help of the Holy Spirit, we take another form, a better form, what we're called to be in Jesus Christ. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.